One, before we begin with accounts of manufacturing entities, let us recollect accounts of a non-manufacturer. Accounts of a non-manufacturer. We are given a trial balance and we are given adjustment. For that, we have to prepare what? A trading P&L account. That's what we used to do. Right? Now, for a manufacturer, what will be given is only one inventory. This opening inventory is nothing but finished goods. Opening inventory is nothing but finished goods. Closing inventory is nothing but what? Finished goods. For example, you are a trader. You will deal in raw material or work in progress or finished goods. What is raw material? Input used for manufacturing. What is work in progress? Semi-finished goods. Semi-finished goods. What do you mean by finished goods? 100% work is over, ready for sale. If you are a trader, you will deal with which type of inventory? Only finished goods. You just buy and sell the goods. You don't do any manufacturing. You don't do any manufacturing. Where we prepare a trading P&L account and what? A balance sheet. Okay. For a non-manufacturer, only this much. For example, we analyze capital ingorum. Where this will come? Balance sheet. Sales will be recorded in trading account. Purchases are recorded in trading account. Opening inventory, trading account. Freight inwards, trading account. Salaries will come in P&L account. Office and administration expenses, P&L account. Furniture, balance sheet over. Trade receivable, asset, trade payable, liability. Returns, debit will recur. Sales returns, credit will recur. What is it? Purchase returns. That we will adjust in trading account. Discount, debit will recur. It's an expense in the P&L account. Credit will recur the income in the P&L account. Where they are charged. P&L account. Investment in government security. It's not an income. Investment made, asset. Cash in hand, cash at bank, balance sheet asset. Closing inventory where we will show. Trading account then we will show it in what? Balance sheet also. Depreciate furniture by 10%. The depreciation on furniture you will charge it in P&L account as well as in what? Balance sheet. And we prepare a trading account like opening stock, purchases, sales returns, then freight inwards we work out, closing stock we record, we get what? Gross profit. Then we charge indirect expense in the P&L account where we get which one? Net profit. Then we prepare the balance sheet. We prepare the balance sheet. Okay. Trading P&L account first step. Then prepare which one? Balance sheet incorporating the adjustments, closing stock, etc. This is accounts of which one? Manufacturing entity we had seen already. Next, non-manufacturing entity. What about a manufacturer? What about a manufacturer? A manufacturer will prepare three accounts. One is called as manufacturing account. Second is called as a trading P&L account. Then third one is what? Balance sheet. Okay. Let us assume you are manufacturing shirts. Okay. Or you are manufacturing some garments, which may be kids garment or women garment or men garment or the money. It can be pant or shirt or anything you are manufacturing. Okay. First you will prepare which account? Manufacturing account. Manufacturing account. Then you will prepare which account? Trading account to record the sale. Then you prepare what? Balance sheet. And if you look at for a manufacturer, inventory, stock. Inventory is nothing but what? Stock. There will be three items of stock. One is called as raw material. Another one is called as what? Work in progress. The third one is called as what? Finished goods. Raw material stock. Raw material stock. What do you mean by raw material? Input. Inputs used in production. Cloth, thread, the color material, or the buttons, ironing and packing materials. Those things are called as what? Inputs used in manufacturing. Then what is the next one? Work in progress. Is it complete or incomplete? We call it as semi-finished goods. Semi-finished goods or work in progress. Work is yet to complete. Third one is which one? Finished goods. The goods which are ready for sale or available for sale. Okay. Now, the manufacturer will prepare first which account? Manufacturing account, where you will record this raw material and work in progress. In manufacturing account, what will be recorded? Raw material and which one? Work in progress will be recorded. Why? Because raw material is yet to be manufactured. Work in progress is in the process of manufacturing. So it will be recorded in which account? Manufacturing account. Then finished goods are recorded in trading account. Finished goods are recorded in which account? Trading account. So please note this and we will proceed. Start. Manufacturers prepare number one, manufacturing account, then trading profit and loss account, then which one? Balance sheet. Manufacturing account, trading P&L account, and what? A balance sheet. Shall we? Let us understand how to prepare a manufacturing account. Okay, in the manufacturing account, first we will record raw material consumed. Manufacturing account, the first thing that is going to be recorded is raw material consumed. What is going to be recorded? Raw material consumed. So raw material consumed. Put it. How to find out this? Take the opening stock of raw material, add purchases of raw material, less closing stock of raw material. This will give us raw material consumed. So opening stock of raw material, add purchase of raw material minus closing stock of raw material will give us which one? Raw materials consumed. Then you record all the other direct expenses. What are the other direct expenses? It can be direct wages, wages paid, it can be freight charges, it can be which one? Freight charges, it can be all factory related expenses such as machine charges, coal and coke, water consumption in the factory, power used in the production. Power used in the production you will charge. Even depreciation on machines. All the expenses relating to production is debited to which account? Manufacturing account. Okay. So opening stock, purchases minus closing stock uses raw material consumed, charge direct expenses, right? Freight charges like carriage inwards, the manufacturing charge பண்ணுவாங்க. Anything that is related to production, you charge it in which account? Manufacturing account. Then record opening WIP. What is opening WIP? Opening work in progress. Then you record by closing work in progress. Record the closing work in progress. The balance is known as cost of production. Cost of production, it will be transferred to trading account. Cost of production will be transferred to which account? Trading account. So raw material consumed, opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. Then record which one? Direct wages, freight charges, factory expenses. Record all the factory related expenses like machine charges, coal, coke, water, power, depreciation on machines, even factory supplies, material consumed in the factory, all the things you charge it in manufacturing expenses. Debit side we record opening WIP. It is like adding opening WIP. Credit sale enna pandrom. We reduce what? Closing WIP. Why? Because why do we debit opening WIP? What do you mean by WIP? Work in progress. At the beginning of the year there is a work in progress. At the end of the year there is a work in progress. First, which work will be completed? Will you take fresh raw material or complete incomplete work? already beginning of the year incomplete work, well, first we will finish it. So this opening stock would have been completed. Opening stock would have been completed. This closing stock will be completed in which year? Next year. That's why we credit and eliminate. Okay. Credit and what? Eliminate. The cost of production is transferred to which account? Trading account. Cost of production is transferred to which account? Trading account. This is how a manufacturing account is prepared. A manufacturing account is prepared. Okay. Have you taken up? Shall we? After this, as usual, the person will prepare which account? Trading account and which account? P&L account. Trading account, what difference it is going to make is simple. Here you will record only which one? Opening stock of which goods? Finished goods. Then we will record cost of production. We don't purchase and sell. We manufacture and sell. This cost of production will be charged to which account? Trading account, and we'll record the sales. We'll record the sales. Manufacturer is going to sell the goods by sales, by closing stock of finished goods he will record. Then the tally panna, what will he get? Gross profit. So first prepare the manufacturing account, then which account? Trading account. P&L account, I need not tell you, it is as usual. What do you mean by as usual? P&L account, what and all will come? This gross profit you credit. Gross profit you will credit. All the indirect incomes you will credit. What are the indirect incomes? Incomes. Discount received, rent received, profit on sale of assets, all those things you will credit. All indirect expenses you will debit. Indirect expense now, the salary, rent paid, then office expenses, office electricity consumption, depreciation on furniture, depreciation on general building, not factory building. Factory related asset manufacturing account. Other assets it will come in P&L account. Loss on sale of assets, discount allowed, interest charges, those things you debit in which account? P&L account. That is as usual. P&L account as well as what? Balance sheet as usual. So the difference is a manufacturer will prepare one extra account. Which account? Manufacturing account, to find which one? Profit or loss, or to find out cost of production? Find out cost of production. On the cost of production, a trading account will charge penalty. So finished goods are recorded in trading account. Opening stock of finished goods, cost of production, sales and closing stock of finished goods will give us what? Gross profit. Gross profit. P&L account and balance sheet is prepared as usual like a trader. Actually, the preparation of manufacturing trading P&L account is there only for CA Foundation, no other course. CMA Foundation, Leo, CS Leo, CL, I mean, where are the course level? Inter level also you will not learn this. At the foundation level, you will learn this. Inter level, this one you will learn in costing. You will learn in which one? Costing in the form of a cost sheet. Raw material consumed plus direct expenses will give us prime cost. Will give us which one? Prime cost. Add factory overheads, we will call it as works cost. Works cost is nothing but cost of production. Works cost is nothing but cost of production. Instead of preparing an account, you will prepare a statement that is called as which one? Cost sheet, which you will learn it at the inter level. Okay. Shall we? We are going to solve problem only from your material. One is we are going to prepare which account? Manufacturing account. Second is trading account and P&L account as usual. Then balance sheet we are going to prepare. You can check with the manufacturing account. This is what we have done. Raw material consumed, opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. Add direct wages and direct expenses, it will give us which cost? Prime cost, but example you need not read prime cost and all. The internal are more relevant. Factory overheads, it can be royalty or higher charges, any repairs and maintenance, depreciation, any other expenses. This is known as which cost? Factory cost. We debit opening WIP and we credit what? Closing WIP. What is the next one? Buy products at which value? Net realizable value. Now come back to your manufacturing account and record. Closing WIP kaprama buy products at net realizable value. Sir, what is this buy product? We are preparing which account? Which account? Manufacturing account. Pay attention. Pay attention. Let's assume, pay attention, you are manufacturing sugar. You are manufacturing sugar. Sugar, what is raw material? Sugar cane. Clear. Opening stock of sugar cane would have been there. You would have purchased from farmers, and closing stock of sugar cane will be there. Wages and freight charges, like you have to bring the sugar cane from the field to the factory, and you have to pay the wages for the workers engaged in production. The frame cost. You will have all the factory expenses. Machine use panno, machine charges will be there, power consumption will be there, and factory expenses will be there. Then opening WIP means semi-finished product sugar. Closing WIP means what? Sugar in the process. Sugar in the process. Maybe pulp stage or manufacturing process. What is this byproduct? Sugar industry. What is the first process? Ganesh. What is the first process in sugar industry? Sugar cane இருக்கு இல்லையா, அதை பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க ஃபார்மர் இருந்து. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? கிரஷ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகே, we call it as which process? Crushing process. அந்த crushing processல என்ன வரும்? ஜூஸ் வரும். இல்ல, நான் சுகர் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி மட்டும் தான் பேசுறேன். ஓகே, அந்த அந்த ஜூஸ் எடுத்துட்டு என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? they will manufacture sugar. ஓகே, புரியுதா? ஓகே, அடுத்தது அந்த கிரஷ் பண்ணும்போது வேஸ்டேஜ் இருக்கும் இல்லையா, sugar molasses, that is called as which one? Sugar molasses. அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி they will extract something called as industrial alcohol. நீங்க நியூஸ் பேப்பர்லாம் பார்த்திருப்பீங்க, எரிசாராயம் குடிச்சு இவ்வளவு பேர் செத்து போயிட்டாங்க அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரிலாம். that is nothing but industrial alcohol. What is called as ethanol. It is called as which one? Ethanol. So sugar cane crush பண்ணி they get pulp or juice, from that they manufacture which one? Sugar. அந்த சுகர் கேன் வந்து கிரஷ் பண்ணும்போது வேஸ்டேஜ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, that is called as sugar molasses. கரும்பு சக்கை இருக்கு இல்லையா, from that what do they manufacture? Industrial alcohol, ethanol. Ethanol is known as byproduct. Ethanol is known as which one? Byproduct. What is the main product? Sugar. அது இந்த காஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ப்ரொடக்ஷன்ல வந்துடும். அந்த byproduct இருக்கு இல்லையா, sugar molasses, that is called as which one? Byproduct. Okay, number one. From the sugar molasses they extract ethanol, industrial alcohol extract பண்ணுவாங்க. That is used only for industrial consumption. Only for industrial consumption. Number two, from the sugar molasses again they manufacture paper. Paper industry they use trees, wood, etc. They also use which one? Sugar molasses. They mix it and manufacture paper. Pure white paper, sometimes the pale white paper. The pale white paper is manufactured with which one? Sugar molasses. So sugar molasses are known as which one? Byproduct. Let us assume, let us take garment industry. For garment industry, we buy cloth and stitch it. We do a tailoring work. Knitting and fabrication work control. Okay. And the process we will cut the cloth. Okay. And the waste proper cut பண்ணிடுவீங்களா? Wastage இருக்கும். From the wastage, what they will do? For example, let us take your running a banian manufacturing company. Cut பண்ணும்போது the banian wastage இருக்கும் இல்லையா, the cloth wastage இருக்கும் இல்லையா, what will you do with that? You will manufacture floor mats. Floor mats are manufactured, from which one? Wastage. So on the wastage in the word use பண்ண மாட்டாங்க, they will use the word which one? Byproduct. So byproduct will be valued at net realizable value. Balance is known as which one? Cost of production. ரொம்ப simple. Charge all the expenses, debit opening WIP, by closing WIP. Byproducts are recorded at what value? Net realizable value. Balance is known as which one? Cost of production charged in which account? Trading account. Now coming back to the material. நீங்க மெட்டீரியல் கொண்டு வரலாம் பரவாயில்ல, we can just go to the display itself, sufficient. புரியுதா? Then after preparing the manufacturing account, you will prepare which account? Trading P&L account. Now this is an illustration from your material. We are going to go through that. Bimal runs a factory which produces which one? Soaps. The following details are available in respect of manufacturing activities கொடுத்திருக்கா. Okay. We are given opening WIP. How many units? 10,000 units. Then closing WIP, 12,000 units. Opening stock of raw material கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, closing stock of raw material கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, purchases கொடுத்திருக்கா, higher charges of machines கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, then higher charges of factory கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. That wages 80 paise per unit. 80 paise per unit manufactured. And 40 paise per unit for closing WIP. Manufactured goods na ஒரு யூனிட் 80 paise pay பண்றோம்னு அர்த்தம். Semi-finished goods, closing WIP எவ்வளவு pay பண்றோம்? 40 paise per unit pay பண்றோம். Repairs and maintenance charges கொடுத்திருக்காங்க, units produced கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Prepare which account? Manufacturing account. Okay. So what is the first one in manufacturing account? Raw material consumed. Now to work out raw material consumed, opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock will give us what? Raw material consumed. Let us not see the solution. Let us work out in our style. Start. This is illustration number 2. Illustration number 2. Manufacturing account. Manufacturing account. Start. To raw material consumed. Opening stock of raw material. What is the opening stock of raw material? 1,70,000. Add purchases. Purchases of raw material. Purchase of raw material 8,20,000. Purchase of raw material 8,20,000 they are given. Then less closing stock of raw material. Closing stock of raw material 1,70,000. Closing stock of raw material 1,70,000. So the less panna you get raw material consumed. Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. 8,20,000. 1,90,000. Okay. Oh, closing stock 1,90,000. Then debit all the other expenses. Where an expense irukku parunga? Where an expense irukku? Higher charges of machine. Linear output and the frame cost லாம் போட தேவையில்லை, டைரக்டாவே போட்டுக்கலாம். Higher charges of machine. Higher charges first factory கொடுத்திருக்கானா machine கொடுத்திருக்கானா? Machine 5 lakh units manufactured into எவ்வளவு ரூபாய்? Look at higher charges 60 paise per unit manufactured. Manufactured na produced na அர்த்தம். 5 lakh into 0.6. 5 lakh into 0.6. Hello, 3 lakhs. Higher charges of machine 3 lakhs. Then what else will come? Higher charges of factory. Higher charges of factory எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்கான்? 2,20,000. Higher charges of machine 3 lakhs into 5 lakhs into 0.6. Higher charges of factory direct கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 2,20,000. Record them. Then what is the next one? Direct wages. Direct wages 5 lakh into 0. Units manufactured என்ன சொல்லிருக்கான்? Units manufactured 5 lakhs into 0.8. 5 lakhs into 0.8. என்ன வரும்? 4 lakhs. Then for closing WIP என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கான்? For closing WIP என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கான்? 0.4 per unit of closing WIP. What is the closing WIP? 12,000 units to 0.4. 12,000 units into 0.4. How much will come? Direct wages. Any doubt in it? 0.8 per unit manufactured, 0.4 per unit of closing WIP. Where an expense irukku parunga? Any other expense? Yes. Repairs and maintenance. Repairs and maintenance charges of the factory, how much? 1,80,000. Then we'll record opening WIP. Opening work in progress irukka? 16,000. First line. Opening work in progress 16,000. Then record the closing WIP on the credit side. What is the closing WIP given? What is the value? 12,000 units. What is the value? 20,000 rupees. The balance will be by cost of production. Cost of production, it will be recorded in which account? Trading account. Cost of production is recorded in which account? Trading account. With the trading account prepare panna, you will record which one? To opening stock of finished goods in the cost of production charge pannuvom. Sales closing stock record panna, you will get which one? Gross profit. ரொம்ப simple. Trader ko manufacturer ko ஒரே ஒரு difference. What is the difference? Traders prepare only trading P&L account and what? Balance sheet. Manufacturing for extra account. Next account, you prepare manufacturing account, இதுக்கு அப்புறமா trading P&L account and what? Balance sheet. Shall we? Proceed பண்ணலாமா? I hope same solution came. Go to illustration 3. If you don't have a book, no problem. Just look at the display. Just identify where these items will come. Opening stock of raw material, manufacturing account, WIP, manufacturing account, finished goods, trading account. It will come in the trading account. Debtors will come in balance sheet. Carriage on purchases, இல்ல நம்ம manufacturing trading P&L account போடுறோம். So அப்போ manufacturing account வரும். Direct expense ல manufacturing account வந்துரும். Then bills receivable, balance sheet. Wages, manufacturing account. Salaries, P&L account. Telephone and postage, P&L account. The repairs to office furniture, அது production connected கிடையாது. So it will come in with P&L account. Cash at bank, balance sheet. Office furniture, balance sheet. Repairs to plant, manufacturing account. Plant and machinery is used for, see, factory ல நடக்கிற எல்லா எக்ஸ்பென்ஸுமே manufacturing account ல வந்துடும். Purchases will come in manufacturing account. Plant and machinery is an asset. Plant and machinery is an asset. Rent, P&L account ல வரும். Rent of the factory ன்னு கொடுத்தாதான் இங்க வரும். Manufacturing account. Lighting, general lighting will come in which account? P&L account. General expenses, P&L account loan. Then, creditors will come in balance sheet. Bills payable, balance sheet. Sale of scrap, we can record in manufacturing account. We can record in which account? Manufacturing account if you assume that as a byproduct. Otherwise, you can record in P&L account also. Nothing wrong in it. Then, commission receipt, P&L account. Provision for doubtful debts, we have to see the closing balance, opening balance difference for the charge panel. Capital account, balance sheet. Sales, trading account. Bank OD, balance sheet. Then, adjustments பாருங்க. Raw material stock எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 16,200. It will be adjusted in which one? It will be adjusted in manufacturing account. Finished goods stock will be adjusted in trading account. Semi-finished goods na WIP. It will be adjusted in which account? Manufacturing account. Salaries and wages unpaid. Salaries and wages unpaid. Salary separate கொடுத்திருக்கோம், wages separate கொடுத்திருக்கோம். Salary you will add it to salary in P&L account. Wages you will add it to wages in which account? Manufacturing account. But anyhow, both will be shown as a liability. Outstanding expenses are which one? Liability. Machinery to be depreciated by 10%. Where it will come? Machinery to be depreciated by 10%. Manufacturing account. Office furniture 7.5%. P&L account. Provision for bad and doubtful debts 1% on sales. Sales lo 1% போடணும். So that will be adjusted in which account? P&L account. Not ரொம்ப important. Offices premises occupy 1/4 of the total area. Office premises is 1/4 of the total area. Now what is the meaning? Remaining 3/4 is which one? For example, நம்ம factory எடுத்துட்டா, okay, 1/4 நம்மளோட ஆபீஸ் இருக்கு, 3/4 என்ன இருக்குன்னு அர்த்தம்? Factory இருக்கும். So even general expense 1/4 only will come to what? Office. 3/4 will come to what? Factory. இங்க lighting charges எதுவுமே சொல்லல என்ன பண்ணிருப்போம்? Lighting charges எதுவுமே சொல்லல என்ன சார்ஜ் பண்ணிருப்போம்? P&L அக்கவுண்ட்ல சார்ஜ் பண்ணிருப்போம். இங்க என்ன சொல்லிருக்கா? Lighting to be charged 2/3 for the factory, 1/3 for the office. 2/3 for the factory, it will come in which account? Manufacturing account. 1/3 to the office, that will come in which account? P&L account. That will come in which account? P&L account. Okay, so prepare manufacturing account, trading account, P&L account கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So office is 1/4 of the total area கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So all general expenses, all types of indirect expenses, 1/4 for office, remaining 3/4 for what? Factory. Shall we start? Start with manufacturing account. And please remember, the office premises occupy 1/4 of the total area இருக்கு இல்லையா? அது rent வந்து apportion பண்ணலாம் அந்த பேசிஸ்ல. Rent will be apportioned 1/4 of the office and balances for what? Factory. Balances for factory. Lighting என்ன பண்ணும்? Lighting என்ன பண்ணும்? 2/3 for the factory, 1/3 for the office. What about general expenses? General expenses, wait பண்ணுங்க. Are they related to production? தப்பா word use பண்ணிட்டு general expense are charged in அந்த ratio னு சொல்லிட்டு, sorry. General expenses, are they connected to production? Manufacturing activity related இருந்தா தான் manufacturing account வரும். Is it related to production? No, it will be charged in which one? P&L account. அதே மாதிரி இந்த depreciation on furniture, it will be charged in which account? P&L account. Machine வந்து productionக்கு யூஸ் பண்றோம். Repairs to office furniture will be charged in which account? P&L account. Salary will be charged in P&L account because they are not production expenses. Telephone and postage will be charged in which account? P&L account. Let us start. Start பண்ணுங்க. Manufacturing account. Start. What is the first one? To raw material consumed. Start. Manufacturing account. To raw material consumed. Solution பார்க்க வேணாம். Solution இருந்தாலும் don't see, நம்ம practice பண்ணும்போது பார்க்காதீங்க. கண்ணு அங்கதான் போகும், பட் இருந்தாலும் control it and try to work out. Opening stock of raw material எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 21,000. Purchase of raw material 85,000 less closing stock. How much? 16,200. Adjustment கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. Closing stock. Closing stock of raw material is given as adjustment. 16,200.
89,800.
Then manufacturing account la vera enna varum? To repairs to plant. Repairs to plant எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 1,100. To wages.
Carriage on purchases.
Carriage on purchases also will come here. Carriage on purchases also will come. Carriage on purchases, it's a direct expense, 1,500. Carriage on purchases, 1,500. Where is it?
13,000.
Wages plus outstanding. Wages plus outstanding. Wages, 13,000 plus outstanding wages, adjustment. Salary on the 900, wages on the 2,000. So 13,000 plus 2,000. $15,000. Wages plus outstanding wages 15,000. Where an expense varum here? Purchase alam pottom. Rent. So rent 1/4 is for office na, balance 3/4 for factory. Rent order 3/4. How much? 6,000 la enna sollirukam. Office premises occupy 1/4 of the total area. Remaining 3/4 will come for the factory. 4,500. Lighting. Lighting enna solram? 2/3 of the lighting to factory. 2/3 of the lighting to factory. 1,350 la 2/3.
900.
How much?
900.
900. Where are the expense irukka? Yes. Depreciation on machine. Depreciation on machine. Machine oda value parunga. What is the machine's value? 70,000 value. Machine's value 70,000. Adula evlo depreciation sollirukanga. Depreciate machinery by 10%. So 70,000 into 10%. 7,000. Any other production related expenses? Yes. Opening WIP will be debited. What is opening work in progress given in the question? Opening work in progress 9,500 will be debited.
By closing,
Closing work in progress, adjustment la kutrupam. Closing WIP, how much is given? 7,800. Semi-finished goods, 7,800. By sale of scrap. By sale of byproduct. What is the sale of scrap? Balance will be transferred to trading account. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Sir, how to decide whether it will come in manufacturing account? அது production related na manufacturing account la varum. For example, அந்த expense வந்து factory la spend பண்ணிருக்கானே என்ன account la varum? Manufacturing account la varum. All other expenses, office expenses, sales promotion expenses, printing and stationery, salary, where any expense on that that will come in which account? P&L. Trading account la only this cost of production will be debited. Example, you must write proper title, manufacturing account for the year ended, trading account for the year ended, all proper எழுதணும். To opening the finished goods. Opening stock of finished goods எவ்வளவு இருக்கு பாருங்க. Opening stock of finished goods எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 15,500. 15,500. Closing stock adjustmentல கொடுத்திருக்கோம் 18,100. ஆமா, ஜெனரல் எக்ஸ்பென்ஸ் ஃபுல்லா P&L அக்கவுண்ட் தான் சார்ஜ் பண்ணுங்க. சேல்ஸ் மைனஸ் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ், ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் தான் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு போடும். சேல்ஸ் minus returns. Any sales returns given in the question? No. Sales 167,200. 167,200. Sales minus returns potage. To cost of production, that is to manufacturing account. The cost of production. What is the cost of production? 1,19,000. Tally panna gross profit. 51?
300.
300. Maybe we can have a common title also. Instead of having trading account, we can just have like trading profit and loss account. For the year ended 31st March 2020. 50,000?
800.
Then bring the gross profit, record all the other incomes and expenses. மற்றதெல்லாம் as usual தான். Like a trader தான் நம்ம போட போறோம் அவ்வளவுதான். What are the things you will record? Any other income? Discount receipt அந்த மாதிரி? Commission receipt. What is a commission receipt? 450. Credit side of the trial balance check பண்ணுங்க. Do you have any other income? Only one item, commission receipt 450. Then charge all the other indirect expenses. You will get net profit. To salaries plus outstanding. Salaries paid in the 10,000. Adjustment like 900 கொடுத்திருக்கோம்.
Telephone postage. 1,000.
Then charge all the other expenses. Much 350 then. Rent on the office premises 1/4. 1/4 will be charged to P&L account. The 3/4 to factory or the manufacturing account, 1/4 for office, that will come in P&L account. 1,500. Then lighting 2/3 factory la potachu, balance 1/3 will come in P&L account. Production is consume பண்ண lighting power manufacturing account la vandrum. The remaining will come in P&L account. 1/3 lighting, 1,350 la 1/3. Then what else? Depreciation on furniture. 71/2 கிடையாது, 7.5%. Office furniture எவ்வளவு இருக்கு பாருங்க. Office furniture asset ஓட வேல்யூ எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 10,000 இருக்கு. 10,000 இருக்கு. Adjustmentல பாருங்க. Depreciation on office furniture 7.5%. 7.5%. 10,000 into 7.5%. Then 2. What is the next one?
Provision for doubtful debt.
Provision for bad debts. 1% on sales சொல்லிருக்கோம். So required is 1% on sales. இந்த sales இருக்கு இல்லையா, 1,67,200, அதுல 1%. Less old provision எவ்வளவு இருக்கு?
1,650.
Old provision பாருங்க, credit sideல இருக்கு. Provision for doubtful debts. Already there is an old provision. How much? 1650. So new provision required is 1% on debtors, 1% on sales. So sales 1%, 1672 minus old provision 1650, 22 rupees charge. Any current year bad debts given? Any bad debts given? No. What is that? General expense இருக்கா?
1500.
மறந்துடாது. General expense how much?
1500.
1500. So P&L account la as usual same like a sole trader we prepare. Manufacturing account the extra. Shall we? Have we taken up trading P&L account? Or proceed parlama? Ganesh? Now balance sheet you are going to prepare. And the trial balance அப்படியே பார்த்துக்கங்க. All the adjustments already recorded in P&L accounts. For example, what are the adjustments recorded in P&L account will come here in the balance sheet. And outstanding wages, outstanding salary will come upon. Closing stocks already recorded. Already we know the values. So in the data இருந்த போது try to prepare the balance sheet. You are going to do the balance sheet. Now solution ஏ பார்த்துறேன்னா. Okay, capital account 1 lakh, net profit 34,778 போட்டிருப்பீங்க. Most இதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப simple தான். Like any other balance sheet. Bank loan, creditors, bills payable, everything is as usual. Salary outstanding and which one? Wages outstanding as per the adjustment. All assets as per நம்ம முன்னாடி போட்ட மெத்தட் தான். Closing stock like three types of stock will come. What are the three types of stock? Raw material, work in progress, and which one? Finished goods. All other things are as usual. Sheet listen. Balance sheet what is the difference between a sole trader and a manufacturer? Balance sheet what is the difference between a sole trader and a manufacturer? Simple. Only one inventory will be there for a trader. Which inventory? Finished goods, closing stock, all of them. But in three types of inventory will be there. That's all. WIP, finished goods, and which one? Raw material. Three types of inventory. All others are same like what? You are, a trader. Done now. Now, what I request is, okay, shall we? Practical questions for now. What is the time now? 8:20. Okay, so we will continue without break till 9. We will complete this chapter. Without break, 9 continue panni, we will complete the chapter. Or with break, we can go up to 10, whichever you want. It will take just 10 minutes of time to complete. Okay, look at this. We will not work out the problem, we will just see the solution. We will just first analyze it. WIP, opening and closing in your WIP, opening and closing, where it will come? Manufacturing account. Raw material, opening stock plus purchases minus what? Closing stock minus returned material, it will come in which account? Manufacturing account. Wages will come in which one? Manufacturing account. Direct expenses, royalty for production will come in the manufacturing account. All expenses will come in which account? Manufacturing account. Depreciation on factory shed, depreciation on plant and machinery, expenses, production expenses, manufacturing related expenses, that will come in manufacturing account. Buy product at selling price, it will come in which account? Manufacturing account. We'll just see the solution, not solve the problem. Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock will give us raw material consumed, direct wages, direct expenses like royalty, indirect material, indirect wages, repairs and maintenance, depreciation on factory shed, depreciation on machinery charge பண்ணுவோம், closing WIP and sale value of byproduct. Balance will be transferred to which account? Trading account. Simple. So இந்த மாதிரி some questions need not work out. Directly நம்ம அதை add பார்த்துக்கலாம். Okay. From the following are manufacturing account, which account? Creditors account, trading account provided by TV for the year ended 1920 கொடுத்திருக்கா. Certain missing figures கொடுத்திருக்கா. Select single entry மாதிரி incomplete record மாதிரி கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Okay. So raw material கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Then raw material accountல பாருங்க என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கா. Opening stock is given. What is missing? Purchases. எவ்வளவு purchase பண்ணிருக்கோங்கிறது missing. Raw material consumed is missing. What is missing? Closing stock is missing, that we have to work out. Next, creditors account, what is the opening balance? 15 lakhs. What is the closing balance? 6 lakhs. Evlo pay pannirko? 22 lakhs. The tally panna by purchases balancing per hour. By purchases will be which one? Balancing per. Single entry yavam irukka. We'll prepare creditors account. Opening balance. With syllabus single entry irukka. Incomplete records illaiya. Okay. Nothing but normal creditors account. Buy balance brought on 15 lakhs. To bank 22 lakhs pay பண்ணிருக்கோம். Closing balance 6 lakhs. The tally பண்ணா missing figure. 13 lakhs will be nothing but what? Purchases. 13 lakhs will be nothing but purchases. So purchases தெரியுமா? Raw material account opening stock தெரியும். Purchases தெரியும். Purchases how much? 13 lakhs. Then raw material consumed and closing stock we have to work out. Okay, manufacturing account buy trading account கொடுத்திருக்கானா? Buy trading account என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 17,94,000. They have given wages, depreciation, direct expense and all. When you tally the manufacturing account, you will get which one? Raw material consumed. அதுல you have to charge all these expenses. All these expenses you have to charge. Wages கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 3,50,000 charged. Direct expenses for the electricity, fuel charges, freight inwards and what? Delivery charges to customers. It will not come. So they ask you to prepare which account? Revised manufacturing account and which account? Raw material account. They ask you to prepare. So we will not solve it. We will just see the solution that is sufficient. Which account you have to prepare? Manufacturing account. You have to prepare. Buy trading account, you have to change it. Okay, buy trading account and we have to do the working note. Start. Let us start for this question. Please start for this question. நம்ம வேலை solve பண்ணலாம். Question number 2, let us work it in our way. Which account we can start with? We can start with which account? Creditors account. Start. Creditors account. Start. Buy balance brought down 15 lakhs. Record. Abhi record பண்ணுங்க. Just re-prepare. That's all. Buy balance brought down 15 lakhs. To bank 22 lakhs. To balance carry down 6 lakhs. As a balancing figure, you put buy purchases. Buy purchases is a balancing figure. Buy purchases as a balancing figure, let us take. What is the balancing for our purchases? 13 lakhs. Purchases 13 lakhs. Purchases how much? 13 lakhs. Purchases how much? 13 lakhs. Next paranga. Next working note. Next working note. What is the balancing for Igor? Purchases how much? 13 lakhs. Next working note. Working note to wages. Working note to wages. இங்க manufacturing account எவ்வளவு சார்ஜ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க? How much is charged? Manufacturing account ல wages எவ்வளவு சார்ஜ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க? 3,50,000 சார்ஜ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. But analysis பாருங்களேன். Wages include the following: paid for factory workers 3 lakhs, paid for labor at office 50,000. Which one should come in the manufacturing account? Only 3 lakh should come, not 3,50,000. 3,50,000 தப்பு. Clear? So start. Wages, working note 2 hyphen paid to factory workers. Paid to factory workers only to be included rupees 3 lakhs. So wages ever include fund only how much to be included? 3 lakhs. Working note number 3. Working note number 3. Depreciation. Depreciation already trading account level irukku 2 lakhs. Depreciation already there in the trading account how much? 2 lakhs. Adjustment la parunga. Purchase of machinery worth 10 lakhs has been omitted nu kuduthirukka. Appo machinery omit pannina adukku depreciation potrupana? No, we have to put it. Machinery, sorry, first depreciation as per manufacturing account 2 lakhs, add 10 lakh into 10%. 2 lakhs plus 10 lakhs into 10%. 2 lakhs plus 10 lakhs into 10%. 2 lakhs plus 10 lakhs into 10% eவ்வளவு வரும்? 2 lakh plus 1 lakh, totally how much? 3 lakhs. Depreciation 3 lakhs. Depreciation how much? 3 lakhs. Next. Working note 4 or 5 up. Working note 4, direct expenses. Working note 4, direct expenses. Working note 4, direct expenses. Based on point number 3, try to work out. Based on which one? Adjustment number 3, try to work out. Try to work out direct expenses part 1. Direct expenses என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? Include the following சொல்லிருக்காங்க. The 2,44,000 ல the following items are what? Included. Following items are included னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. Okay. So what should not be included மட்டும் eliminate பண்ணிக்கலாம் டைரக்டா. The electricity charges ல 80,000 ல how much is pertaining to office? 30,000 pertaining to office. Start. Do this working note. Working note number 4. Which one? Direct expenses. Direct expenses. Direct expenses. Eவ்வளவு கொடுத்துருக்கோம்? 2,44,000. Not to be included. What not to be included? Electricity charges for office. Office purpose காக யூஸ் பண்ண electricity charges எவ்வளவு? 80,000 ல எவ்வளவு percentage? 80,000 ல 30%. 80,000 ல 30% how much? 24,000 you should not include it. 2,44,000 ல the 24,000 cannot be included. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Next, fuel charges can it be included? Yes. Freight inwards can it be included? Yes. Delivery charges to customers. Is it purchase or delivery charges, sales or delivery charges? Customer na we sold the goods, for that we paid what? Delivery charges. இது எந்த அக்கவுண்ட்ல வரணும்? Delivery charges means carried outwards to the customers. Carriage outwards. அது P&L அக்கவுண்ட்ல வரும் இல்லையா? So less carriage outwards. Carried outwards. நான் கஸ்டமருக்கு பே பண்ண எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 20,000. அப்ப அந்த 44,000 cannot be included. 44,000 cannot be included. So 2 lakhs minus 44,000 net direct expenses. Net direct expenses. Now let me reconcile. Wages எவ்வளவு போட்டிருக்காங்க? Wages எவ்வளவு போட்டிருக்காங்க? 3,50,000. But what can be included? Only 3 lakhs include பண்ணணும். நம்ம working note பண்ணிருக்கோம். So how much not to be included? 50,000 not to be included in wages. Okay. That is given in the manufacturing account. Okay. Correct amount. Okay. Not to be considered. Not to be considered. அதே மாதிரி direct expenses. Direct expenses. Direct expenses எவ்வளவு manufacturing accountல போட்டுருக்காங்க? 2 lakh 44,000. Correct amount is 2 lakhs only. How much not to be considered? 44,000 not to be considered. Depreciation separate. Depreciation எவ்வளவு சார்ஜ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க manufacturing accountல? 2 lakhs. But correct amount நம்ம work out பண்ணிருக்கோம். எவ்வளவு work out பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 3 lakhs. Balance 1 lakh to be charged. To be charged. So please note this and we will proceed. Out of 3,50,000 of wages, correct amount is only 3 lakhs. So not to be considered in manufacturing account is this much. Depreciation 2 lakhs charge பண்ணிருக்கோம். But we should charge how much? 3 lakhs. Balance 1 lakh to be charged. Balance 1 lakh to be charged. Now, most important working that we are going to do, it is nothing to do with accounts, a logical thinking தான் wait பண்ணணும். இந்த cost of production எவ்வளவு transfer பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 17 lakh 94,000. Pay attention. Most important. Cost of production. Product cost of production given in the question. Given in the question how much? 17 lakh 94,000. Is it correct or wrong? Wrong. Why it is wrong? Because depreciation நம்ம எவ்வளவு charge பண்ணிருக்கணும்? 3 lakhs we should have charged, but we charged only 2 lakhs. How much more to be charged? 1 lakh to be charged. Add depreciation omitted. Here add பண்றோம். It is a cost. It is a cost. We added. Then less wages not to be charged. Wages எவ்வளவு charge பண்ணிருக்க கூடாது? 50,000 less direct expenses not to be considered or charged. Not to be considered or charged எவ்வளவு இருக்கணும்? 44,000 இருக்கணும். Less பண்ணா you will get correct amount. This is the correct cost of production. This is the correct cost of production. Otherwise, you can say rectified cost of production. Once again, understand the logic. Cost of production எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க questionல? 17 lakh 94,000 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. இதுல depreciation எவ்வளவு omit பண்ணிருக்காங்க? 1 lakh. And the 1 lakh is part of cost of production. You should include it. அப்ப என்ன அர்த்தம்? Add பண்ணுங்கன்னு அர்த்தம். Wages how much is charged? 3 lakh 50. But எவ்வளவு charge பண்ணிருக்கணும்? 3 lakhs. எவ்வளவு excess charge பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 50,000. Excess charge are not to be considered. Eliminate பண்ணுங்க. அதே மாதிரி direct expenses not to be considered. Out of 2,44,000, correct amount is only 2 lakhs. Now, what should not be considered? 44,000 that was charged in the manufacturing account eliminated. Simple. What has to be included? Included. What should not be included but already charged eliminated. So you will get which one? Correct cost of production. Correct cost of which one? Production. Now, let me to prepare revised manufacturing account. It's a very good question. It was tested once in the exam. By cost of production. Total cost of production, corrected amount 18 lakhs. To raw material consumed 3 hours. We do not know. To wages, working note பண்ணிருக்கோம். Wages எவ்வளவு correct amount include பண்ணணும்? 3 lakhs. To direct expenses, எவ்வளவு charge பண்ணணும்? Only 2 lakhs. To depreciation, correct amount எவ்வளவு charge பண்ணணும் 3 lakhs. The tally பண்ணீங்கன்னா raw material consumed will come as a balancing flow. This raw material consumed will come as a balancing flow. 18 lakhs minus 3 lakhs minus 2 lakhs minus 3 lakhs money. What is the correct raw material consumed? 10 lakhs is the correct raw material consumed. When I prepare raw material account, the missing figure cut down. To balance brought down. Question what is opening balance of raw material? Opening stock of raw material 1 lakh. To creditors. First ledger account the purchases. Total purchases creditors account. How much? 13 lakhs. By raw material consumed. Total raw material consumed பண்ணிருக்காங்க 10 lakhs. By balance carried down, balancing put. Closing stock மாதிரி 4 lakhs. Ledger account பார்க்காம லாஜிக்கலா திங்க் பண்ணுங்க. ஓப்பனிங் ஸ்டாக் நம்ம கிட்ட எவ்வளவு இருந்திருக்கு? ஓப்பனிங் ஸ்டாக் 1 lakh இருக்கு. எவ்வளவு பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 13 lakhs பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். அதுல எவ்வளவு கன்சியூம் பண்ணிட்டோம்? 10 lakhs. See, குடோன்ல ஆல்ரெடி 1 lakh இருக்கு. பிளஸ் எவ்வளவு பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? 13 lakhs. மைனஸ் எவ்வளவு கன்சியூம் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? 10 lakhs. தான் பேலன்சிங் ஃபார் raw material will be what? 4 lakhs. So, any doubt in this wages? 3,50,000 charged, 50,000 not to be charged because that is indirect wages to be taken to P&L account. Office labor pay பண்ணது indirect charges to be taken to P&L account. Charge only 3 lakhs. Direct expenses only 2 lakhs can be included. Depreciation including omitted machinery is 33 lakhs. As a balancing for we get which one? Raw material consumed. Cost of production revised is how much? 18 lakhs. Cost of production revised is 18 lakhs. So raw material account போட்டா opening balance நம்மகிட்ட 1 lakh இருக்கு. Purchase பண்ணது 13 lakhs. Raw material consumed was 10 lakhs and the closing balance is how much? 4 lakhs. Then this question is same like what we have done earlier. அதே மாதிரி question தான் இருக்கும். Solution ஓட இருக்கும். I request you to try it at home. Maybe I'll discuss and leave it. Raw material opening stock எங்க வரும்? Manufacturing account. Finished goods trading account. Purchase of raw material manufacturing account. Land and buildings asset. Loose tools asset. Plant and machinery asset. Investment asset. Cash in hand, cash at bank asset. Furniture and pictures asset. Bills receivable asset. Data asset. Drawings reduce it from capital. Reduce it from capital. Salary P&L account. Coal and fuel manufacturing account. Factory rent and rates manufacturing account. General expenses P&L. Advertisement P&L. Sales return reduced from sales. Bad debts P&L account. Direct wages factory கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Then power manufacturing account. Interest paid P&L account. Discount allowed P&L account. Carriage inwards manufacturing account. Carriage outwards P&L. Commission paid P&L account. Okay. Next credit side le creditors of course liability purchase returns minus from purchases capital balance sheet. Bills payable liability. Long term loans liability. Provision for bad debts, we will see the closing and opening balance and put it. Sales trading account, bank OD liability. We have given closing stock of finished goods. Provision for bad debts to be created at how much? 5% on debtors. The P&L account lower. Depreciation on building, P&L account. Depreciation on mission, எங்க வரும்? Manufacturing account lower. Accrued commission to be received. P&L account, it's an income. And also and what? Asset. Interest accrued, it's an income to be received. So P&L account in the 12,500 and 15,000 you will show it as what? Income, as well as you will show it in the balance sheet as asset. See, income receivable, anything receivable is an asset. Salary outstanding, add it to salary in P&L account and show it in which side? Liability side. Prepaid interest, என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Interest ல இருந்து minus பண்ணுங்க. Interest ல இருந்து you will reduce it and show it in what? Balance sheet as asset. Prepaid interest is an asset. So prepare trading P&L account கொடுத்திருக்கா. Solution is also given to us. Try it on your own and thereafter check the solution. So this is how, of course, manufacturing account, this is more than sufficient for your examination point of view.